Hey guys, welcome to the mobility and dynamic warm-up aspect of our workout. You'll be referring to this video all week prior to completing the exercises that have been selected for your program. We're going to get started on the floor. Make sure you have about an arm's length of space around you. And then when we move on to the dynamic part of it, we'll stand up and need more space. But for right now, this is all you need. All right, and we're going to get started in 90-90. So, front foot or front leg makes a 90-degree angle, back leg makes a 90-degree angle. You're going to curl your toes towards your face, just like so. Put your hand right on your foot with a nice tall chest and a flat back. You're going to take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to bring your chest forward just like so. You want to make sure that you're not letting your chest collapse, right? You're making sure your back stays nice and flat the entire time. And with each breath, you're going to lower yourself down a little bit more each time. So some of you might be super flexible. You might be able to get all the way down with a flat back and say, oh, that doesn't really feel like much. Well, then from there, you're going to take your chest and try to bring it down towards your shin, just like so. From there, you're going to take the hand that was on your foot and you're going to turn it back. You're going to make sure that this knee stays down, all right? You might try to come up like so, but keep it pressed down and try to get your shoulders parallel to your back shin, just like so. Some of you might need to come up a little bit to feel a stretch. Others might have to lean back a little bit. For me, I'm right about here, and you should feel something right in here. And if you don't worry. Not all hips are created equal, right? Everyone has different bodies for the most part. From there, we're going to switch to the other side and do the same thing. 90-degree angle in the back, 90-degree angle in the front. Hand goes right on your foot. Nice tall chest, deep breath in. Exhale, and bring your chest down. Nice, guys. From there, take that hand and turn it back. And you're going to lean. Nice. Now from here, we're going to go into 90-90 hip switches. So, if you're a beginner at this, you want to make sure that this knee stays down, toes come up, and you're going to rotate through that back hip, follow through, and come all the way down. Now I'm going to bring it back the opposite way. So I'm going to keep this knee down, and I'm going to open this leg up as far as I can, and then I'll follow through. For those of you who are experts at this, seasoned veterans, maybe bring your hands to the front and make a fist, and we'll rotate through nice and slow. Remember, if your body's trying to make you rush through it, it means that it probably doesn't like what you're doing, but it's okay, it's good for you. So slow it down, nice and slow, and remember to breathe through the hard part. So like right about here. Just like so, and we'll do one more each way. Alrighty. Okay, guys. Next, we're going to get into T-spine rotations. So you want to make sure your knees are nice and wide. You're sitting back on your toes just like so. Hands are going to go in the front like so. You're going to put one hand on your head. You're going to drop that elbow down to your hand, and then you're going to push the ground away and reach up towards the ceiling, following your elbow with your eye. And repeat. Inhale. Exhale. Always making sure that you're following your elbow with your eyes and really pushing the ground away. Like so. All right, now we're going to switch sides. Drop that elbow, rotate up. One more. Awesome. All right, guys. Now from there, we're going to stay in that same position. Now, if the floor is kind of tough for you, you can grab a mat, of course, or put a pillow under your knees. With linoleum's not that tough for me, but okay, guys. From here, knees are wide again. You're going to pop your foot straight out to the side. Now you can see my toe is pointed forward and my knee is locked out. Okay, so if you're like this, you need to take that foot and slide it out a little bit. And then from there, you're going to bring your hands to the front. You're going to rock forward. Bring your hips forward. Exhale, push your hips back. And I'll show you a side angle. You guys keep going. Just like so. Rock it forward. Exhale, sit back. Nice. Now from there, guys, sit all the way back, and you're going to rotate your toe up towards the ceiling and down towards the floor. Up towards the ceiling, down towards the floor. Just like so. Nice. And we'll switch sides. Great. Same setup. Knees get nice and wide. Sit back on your heels. Pop that foot out to the side. Toe is straight. Knee is locked out. And you'll rock forward. Exhale, sit back. And I'll let you guys see a side angle. Keep going. Nice. Now sit all the way back and point your toe up towards the ceiling, down towards the floor. Boom. These are called toe rotations. Nice. All right, guys. Now from there, we're going to end up with our hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips. This is considered the bear position or quadruped. We're going to do some cat-cows. So from there, you're going to push the ground away. Tuck your chin. Take a deep breath in. And you're going to exhale. Sink it. Eyes up towards the ceiling. Nice big arch in your back. Reverse it again. Inhale. Now this time you're going to inhale and arch, and you're going to hold it. From here you're going to sit back. Feel that nice stretch in your back. Come forward. Reverse it. Eyes up. Sit back. And bring it back. Awesome, guys. Good. Now the next thing we're going to do is called the alternating Spider-Man. So you're going to get your hands under your shoulders, get yourself in a high plank position. From here, you're going to bring your foot to the outside of your hand, and you're going to drop that knee down. You're going to push your hips forward towards the floor, all right, while maintaining the same angle in your chest that you have in your leg. You should feel a nice stretch through here, maybe even back here. Hold that for a moment, and then you're going to come back up, switch your feet, and bring your other foot to the other side. Drop your knee down, squeeze your butt, and bring your hips down. So watch that again. Just like so. Up and switch. So if some of you are having a hard time reaching your hands to the ground, what you might want to do is grab something like a foam roller or a low box and elevate your hands a little bit so that you can access these positions a little more easily. Good, and we'll do one more on each side. Wonderful. Great, so grab a drink and make some space, and we're gonna move on to the dynamic warm-up part.